am Grade A. I play games. This is Grade A Games. I'm Grade A. I play games. This is Grade A Games. And we're playing Expedition 33. Would have been playing Doom: The Dark Ages. However, yesterday I was tempted, as someone who doesn't really play Doom that often, but as someone who's easily suckered into even 2 days of FOMO, I was like, well, you know, $35, I'll go ahead and buy Doom, the add-on for Game Pass. I'll play that on stream. That'll be fun. Something different. Something at least that would keep me interested in something other than Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So I go and I look it up. And the game doesn't release last night until 8 p.m., right when my stream would end. So, screw it. Not going to do that. Then this morning, I was still going to plan on doing that. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. And then I get a message from NVIDIA saying, get your Doom game code, claim it, and blah, blah, blah. And I had been seeing some things about, certain purchases, eligible purchases would get you a copy of Doom: The Dark Ages. And I was like, well, isn't that swell? I get to play it early, even though I'm going to have it on Game Pass. I don't really care. Let me go claim this code. So there's a process to that. And then comes to find out it's for a skin, which I don't give a shit about. But it's very much small. Like, it's very misleading. And I'm not the only person. A lot of people were complaining about it on X, and we all found out we were all idiots because it does actually say skin in the details. Smaller. It's much smaller. And when it says giving away game code, that could mean an add-on. And the reason I get a little confused is that when I bought my 3060, I got the full edition of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I thought, oh, free game for spending $1,200 and suffering through the terrible purchasing process of getting a 50 series video graphics card. But, one of those, in the end, it just makes me hate NVIDIA that much more. And, AMD just needs to really tidy up this UDNA and get some pro cards out, because I will leave and I'll never come back, because fuck NVIDIA. Clip it. Yeah. It was for his skin, but they didn't. Again, I will take my part in that, but I spend $12. It's hard to figure out exactly. It's about $1,300 for my 5080, because I had to get a bundle and buy a power supply I didn't need. I will use when I can eventually get a 5090, which are becoming more available now. But I pre-ordered a Switch, so that kind of put me out of the readily available 5090 market. No regrets. I don't really care all that much. Plus, I might need to get some dental work done, so it's good to have some extra money in my account right now. Okay, we're up here. We need to go down. How are we doing on... Let's heal everybody. So I didn't rest, so I don't have to fight the enemies that I already beat over here. Oh, hi there, fella. Uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun. I almost wonder if I should leave this guy for last. I don't remember what this other jackass is weak to. That was nice. That took a big chunk of health out of them. Earth Rising. She doesn't have an attack everyone ability. I need to fix that. I've never really faced attacks from that guy before.
Brace yourselves.
I also think I need to adjust my brightness.
Flow.
I don't ever look at a human with a cane the same way again. Oh, yeah. So you got, you made it off the island, I see. That's a grim situation they face. Yeah, a wee bit. Oh, are you talking about like theming or my visuals? Because both are true. I don't understand why all of a sudden this has happened with my... Let's try 1.1. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, my settings are the same as they were. I noticed it last time. It's also the... that's a little bit better, but I'm also washing out my blacks. I mean, the thing is, it's like, I won't destroy the look of the game to make things better in certain areas. I think right now there's just an issue with the current NVIDIA drivers, because I didn't have this when I was playing the game the first time, but the game looks a lot better now. So I think that there's just, as new shit gets patched, new issues occur. Alright, so now we're just down to this dingus. So, yeah, bust a cap.
The dance begins.
Boom. Gustav would have blanked himself if not for Lune. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, yeah, see, this is now too bright, so I'm just gonna... This happened at the end of my my last stream as well, and it's just during the combat. There's weird shading, lighting things that are happening. All right. Fuck, man. I'm getting myself turned around already. Okay, yep. I know where I'm at. I came in here. Yes, yes, yes. This is the optional way. Let's just look around and see if there's anything good over here. Oh, yep. Wait, did I do this? I did this. Alright, come back here. You get to see my... I mean, I had you up last night, but I wasn't exactly watching. I was trying to finish that South of Midnight game. If you can tell by the sounds I make when I talk about it, it's not my favorite thing. Which is a shame, because I like some of the topics that it talks about. There's some like really fucking dark shit in the game, but then it talks to you like it thinks you're a retarded 5-year-old. I don't react well to people talking down to me with the way that they write. So it's been it's one of the first games that I've turned to easy difficulty, not because it was hard in any way, but I just hated the combat so much that the only way to make it better was to make it quicker and get past it. Again, it's not like broken, it's just, it is so boring, the combat. But anyway, if you're using your sorceress tonight, I'll be sure to take a peek. That's right, I wanted to get everyone to at least 10. Oh, well, I was actually listening when you were going on and on about how you had increased spell damage from this, increased spell damage from that, but so that's good that it all panned out for you. I played a little bit the other day. It was fine. It didn't feel as greedy as when the season started, so that's a good thing. But Path of Exile, I'm gonna kind of let it settle for a while and see like what they're actually gonna make the game, and then I'll decide if I actually like it. It sucks like really liking something and then all of a sudden it's like just so different and not enjoyable. Which, that's on me for not, keeping my shit in check in terms of expectations and whatnot. All right, we're saving up for her. That's right, we need something for her. Deals medium lightning damage. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. I want to get her off of Healing Light, and we need to go with Revitalization. That's not exactly what I meant to do there, but that's fine. Earth. Okay. Now what about Missy here? Breaking rules. That would be okay. What would I want to replace? Oh, this. Do I have anything beefier than a 6? No. She's got 4 points. What can I get with 4 points? I think I just want to save up for trying to get the sword ballet. What's up, Death? Yep. All right. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait.
Looks like a farm.
Like old
The
times,
firm.
eh?
The firm.
An advantage.
Blah. You gotta make the brap brap sounds when you're shooting a dude. Alright, so we got Mr. Wavy Flag who likes to shield himself. And then these dinguses who will shield everyone when I pop these stupid things. So let's just take one of... Shit. Let's just take one of these guys out. And I'll just hit him for the fun of it.
Let the ink flow.
I'm doing all right, Death. The work day's over. Now I'm just playing video games in front of a camera and some lights. Could be worse. Oh, look at all your shields. Aren't you cool? Does she has one. All right. Let's see if I can get lucky with an attack on him. Nope.
I'm ready.
Come on. Son of a bitch. That's frustrating. Okay. That guy's no problem. Neither is that guy because he's dead. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, guess who needs some healing? And we don't have that, so she's gonna have to use a tent. Sounds like a stable life to me. Get that whiskey in. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't do the whiskey or any alcohol for that matter. It's, we'll say it doesn't agree with me. Or it agrees with me too well. I have my other home remedies. Keeps me balanced. Alright, let's just tear this dude up. One of these. I do like whiskey. I love her outfit. I need to get one for my L. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, I do wish I was capable of drinking recreationally, but I've proven to myself, detrimentally so, that I cannot. I mean, maybe I could.
For those who come after.
But yeah, it's a risk that I'm no longer willing to take.
A storm is coming.
And plus now with cannabis being as open as it is here in the States, which I would have done anyway, but now it's easy because it can get shipped to me in the mail, federally legal, and life is just fine. For now. for now. I see that going away soon, but that's okay.
Oh, lovely.
This game is so pretty. All right, was that all that was over here? No. Oh yeah, this was, okay, hold on. Water is the best beverage ever made. I do agree. It is pretty vital. Okay, there was nothing else over here. Oh, I lied. Hi, little fella. Do you want to fight? This place is just as beautiful as it is unsettling. But now is not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now is the time to trade stuff. Yes, from, no, I am from the United States. Florida, the much made fun of Florida. Home of the Florida man. Oh, ponytail for Sayel. Gotta buy that. All right, let's fight this guy. Don't listen to Domingo Vile. He is an odd one. All right, we're gonna fight with Mael because she's got full health. Bullshit.
I'm not giving up.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that.
Okay.
He's a tough son of a bitch.
On me.
So if I do that, that costs 3. If I get lucky, then I'll come back with enough to... No, I'll be fine. Either way. Yeah. There we go. Ah! Oh, you get 2? You get 2? It's fine. I mean, it kind of saddens me because I have this perfect thing set up where I am in virtuous stance and I can use Floret Fury, but you've got literally 10 XP, HP. You've got to pee. I've stood my ground with a few alligators. We don't. Although, you know, I say we don't have crocodiles. There's a viral video going around of an alligator and a crocodile fighting, and that literally is. I know where that place is. I could drive there in 20 minutes. But yeah, it's and the weird thing is, especially weird at my age, is that I'm a Florida native. So I was born and raised in this interesting phallus of a state. What do we have here? Recover 6% health per till applied. Sure. Buy Sayel a new weapon. Alright, so he's out of those. We bought our ponytail. I'll buy all these. I could have been born in Wisconsin. Yeah. That would be worse. No, Florida isn't. Florida's just, it's a big state with a lot of people and a lot of transplants. So you just get a interesting group of individuals. And yeah, I live in the most sane part of the state, which is the southernmost part. Anything above Orlando, it's just you're dealing with a whole new level of craziness. Okay, so I've made my way back up here, which is cool. This is what happens when you go side missions, some side avenues in this game. You just end up way back. So we're going to follow the lamps. Lamps. Oh, but look at the... No, stop it. Although I feel like this was where I went. Okay, we're back at the farm. Okay. I might as well. Might as well rest. I'm now addicted to freeze-dried candy. Yeah, I went through that phase as well. It's an expensive phase to go through. I didn't try... Now, were the Jolly Ranchers... Were those actual, like, Jolly Ranchers, or were they the chewy Jolly Ranchers? Because I just don't understand how a hard candy would benefit from the freeze-drying process. This fucker. Actual Jolly Ranchers. I might have to try those. Because everything I tried was the most, like, non-gummy candy that we've tried, my roommate and I, was, they had these little mini Charleston chews. Interesting. The Charleston Chews ones were pretty great. Just kind of like aerated the chocolate. Snack lemons. Sounds good. I like lemon candy. Yeah, sour candy is definitely a thing I enjoy. I enjoy sour and enjoy very spicy. Not candy. I'm not a big hot candy guy. Although atomic fireballs are pretty awesome. Yes. All aspiring diabetics. Alright. Oh, I should have left some shields on that guy. Derp.
my hand.
Suck it. Spicy food and sour candy. Shit, there was a couple months ago I was streaming and all of a sudden I just decided to try Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Luckily for me, there was definitely Reaper mash in it, but it wasn't a high concentration of it. It was actually a very good sauce. It just wasn't hot. Just being a jerk because he's in an ad.
Please survive. This will hurt.
What are we doing here? Now you're back? Okay. I was miming like I was talking to you, but yeah. Where were we? Oh yeah. Hot sauce, did a little review on stream. But I actually have some habanero peppers growing over at my parents' garden. And those things are super hot. But I like them. Spicy foods are good for your guts. And lets everyone know how much of a man you are, you know. The more you sweat, and you're just like, no, I love it, man. Oh, I love it. Ah, Dom gave him the gifted sub.
Subscription. Domingo Viale gifted a tier 1 sub to Sanctity of Death. They are given 10 gift subs in the channel.
You gotta stop that, Dom. As much as I appreciate it, but you don't need to be spending your money, sir. You know, what we can do here is we'll actually just finish that guy off with the gun. That's Domingo Vile, always trying to help out the odd gamers. Shit. Okay, we took one, that's fine. Yeah, Domingo streams right after me. I know that the time zones and stuff, this is late for you, but on Saturdays he does Path of Exile at an earlier time at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you like Path of Exile too, he's entertaining to watch. Icelands? Icelands. Yeah. Ooh. Let's throw some spark on him. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
For those who come after.
Get ready.
Shit. Okay, let's heal my L. Oh. Okay, let's, I can't do that. We'll do this instead.
Please survive.
With the stupid shields. Alright, let's do this cool thing where we use his shields, breaking rules.
Take down their shields.
Oh, and she's all maxed out. AP.
Get ready.
I hate this combo. The first one's the one that fucks me every time. Burned out. 1,700 hours in it. Jesus. Yeah, Dom's playing PoE 2. He's he hasn't really given PoE 1 a shot yet. And it's just a matter of time. It's going to be one really bad update before he says, fuck it, I gotta try this other one. I was so disappointed with the major update. Yeah, I played some. I've only had like 60 something hours in PoE 1, but I played that when I was kind of getting used to the whole ARPG, you know, genre with Diablo 4, which I liked in the beginning, and then it got boring. Then PoE 1 was cool, and I was just waiting for PoE 2, and then beginning of PoE 2 was great. And then they wanted to differentiate it, and it just ruined it. Everyone's okay-ish on health, so I'm going to try to get some more fire stains.
Finesse and precision.
Get ready.
Shit, too early, man. Fuck. Why is this fight so ridiculous? Alright. We've got to get her to health. I really would like to be able to get regen, but that's not going to happen.
Hurts. Everybody, let's go.
Hale, look out.
Thank you. I needed that.
Get ready.
Good. Jesus, 1700 can't properly craft. Yeah, well, the crafting in PoE 1 is definitely more confusing. And plus, it's so RNG, man. It's so heavy RNG. He's not on fire anymore, is he? Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit much. It's a good game. And what's nice about Path of Exile is that there are levels that you can get into it. And I still think you can get into the end game and get far in the end game without giving up your life or sanity. But I think my one opportunity to beat Path of Exile 2 was that first open league and before the major update, and I didn't do it. I kind of lost interest at the end. And I put like 300 and something hours into it, so that first few months. Okay, where are we at health wise? Everyone's doing pretty good. His health is pretty low. Let's just hit him with Ice Lance.
Gustav, don't die.
Shields his allies, shields his allies.
Good. Take down the shields.
Shit. I hate that attack so fucking much.
Sorry, I failed.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
For those who come after.
I had to get her up. I had a pretty good feeling that was going to finish things off. Yeah, I was. I want to zoom through the maps. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel you on that, Death. Like, I was the same way, and that's, in the beginning, PoE 2 was a little slow, but you could quickly get at least my monk build. I was just walking through, and then you'd get build checked every once in a while by the game. Like every time you're like, oh yeah, this is great, and then all of a sudden the game's like, nah, no. You've got a glaring weakness in your build, and here's the proof. This sucks. Figure it out. So you figure it out, and then it gets really fun again. And that was nice. And then I got a terrible taste in my mouth by playing Huntress, and it was just like, oh man, this is poop sandwich, man. Just no one wants this.
This will be useful.
Oh, I'm going back to the beginning. Okay, that's fine. I did pick up another. Yeah, I did enjoy doing some sales. That was actually a lot of fun. But I feel kind of like since I missed out on the most of the early part of this league that it's kind of pointless for me to even go down that avenue until the next league starts. Da Vinci Code. Well, I actually do have no. All my Da Vinci codes are being they're being used on computers. Sorry. Yeah, especially since I got my new PC. Built. I gotta stop saying got. Makes me sound like a pleb who buys their PCs. Handcrafted, assembled, using the finest artisanal parts sourced from across the globe. On Amazon.com. Sourced from across the Amazon. Clip it. And trapped in stone. Now, I have to remember to come back to this dude because I found his little light nugget rocks and I never came back to him in my first playthrough. Valjean, thanks for the lurk. Lurking means that he's got my stream up, but he just can't be fucking bothered to like talk to me. He doesn't really like me all that much. I should definitely take it personally. And that he's really only do it to like be like, hey, the important guy is here. So, basically the rest of my chat doesn't run away. No, it's just someone letting someone know that they're hanging out, but they're not going to be talking. They're just lurking in the background. If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. I don't exactly know how it happened, but I'm certainly guess. It has to do with the mistress. Perhaps you could tell us a little bit more. Oh, you want to know more? Just a moment. I'm wondering if I could ask what I could ask in exchange. You're not really in a position of power here. Poor threat, sadly. In my weakened, incomplete state, anything could kill me at this point. The others, they possessed shiny, shimmering rocks, glistening on their back. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. We could possibly help you with art. Just long story short, we're going to go find this guy some shiny rocks. Oh, hungover. Shit. There is another fine reason why I don't miss drinking. Because you never think about the hangover while you're drinking. But it's there. It's coming. I mean, is that like a Amazon AI thing? Is that what you're asking? I don't know. I have to. I've given myself an Amazon timeout. Yeah, bartender is always the bad, the bad place to be because everyone's like, "No, take a shot with me." Okay, yeah, yeah. And not just that you're drinking more than normal, but because of that, you're drinking so many different things. That's a recipe for disaster. Poor Sayel. I just don't feel like using her right now. I should, though. She's really falling behind. What did we got for Sayel? Confident. Oh. This is the bad situation where I don't have anyone to heal Mael because Gus can heal himself. She can heal herself. Mael cannot heal herself. Amazon has been suggesting computer parts like once a week. Gotcha. Speed, crit rate. Oh, she's got two. Augmented aim. Speed and crit rate. All right, let's just try that then. Boom. Boom. Oh, she has a new... Okay, we have the new weapon equipped. That's great. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. No. No, I don't want that at all. Plus that weapon looks way cooler. Managed to puke while sleeping. Oh, yeah. That's pretty impressive. I mean, the good news is you managed to clear the airways, which is the really dangerous part of that scenario. I'll take fried circuits any day, but yeah, so scary, man. Dom, I still think a 5060 Ti would suit you just fine, especially for 1080p gaming. Save even a couple $100. All right, I did refresh everything, good to go. Especially if you have to get a new motherboard, and if you're gonna get a new motherboard, probably should get a new CPU, new power supply, new RAM. Because that's what the computer guy is going to suggest. And it's not wrong. A new computer is always going to work better. And then, you could take your old computer. That could be a streaming computer. You'd be a real streamer. Which is still something that you might want to consider. You could get NZXT or another like trusted pre-built manufacturer. Ooh, hello. Yeah, it's true. Which is why I said, you know, a 5060 Ti would probably suit you just fine. Because it's still 16 gigs of video memory. Who do I want out first? I think this guy. I'm just going to take him out. Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, he gone. I shouldn't have. I should have taken that guy out. Fuck.
Ready?
What's up, KV? Yeah, the play right now, if you're buying a new CPU for gaming, you definitely want to go AMD. But that's likely to change. Intel's redoing their entire platform. And, you know, AMD's just performance for the dollar is better than Intel. Like my new computer, I have the 9950X 3D, which is without question the best gaming processor on the planet. It's the big brother of the 9800X 3D, which is the Ryzen 7. Essentially, my processor runs exactly the same as that processor when I'm playing a game, because my processor becomes that processor, for lack of a more articulate way of explaining it. But then there's all these other cores that aren't doing the gaming thing, which allows for greater system stability and plus helps me in my professional applications, like when I'm using Photoshop or DaVinci Resolve or Adobe After Effects or what have you. All right. Let's foretell this. Oh shit. Yeah, let's try to wipe this guy out, I guess. I'm very generous with that parry. I ended up, I've been AMD, my original work/gaming PC, when I switched back off of Apple Mac to Windows. That was an AMD processor. It was great. Then I have my laptop here, which is high-end laptop. It's got a mobile 4080 in it and an Intel processor. That Intel processor sucks. It's crazy. It's crazy how underperformant it is. Yeah, and I bet that mobile AMD processor is probably where it runs very nicely. Yeah, it's just getting so hard these days, man. Prices of everything are insane. Okay, so Gustav does big damage on homeboy. All right, let's get into Virtuous Stance. On the cheap. Yeah, if it Pal World ran pretty well for you, especially, you know, given how crazy the shared world that we ended up having got. I miss Pal World a little bit. Those poor developers, man. Nintendo is just bending them over. And I don't think they like that kind of thing either, so it's not enjoyable. Yeah. I'm sure. Prices of older hardware have gone up with the price of the new. Oh no. Oh, scared me. You prick. Did I already miss the first light crystal? I think I did. Oh. This guy's got a name. His name is Rocher. I'm Rocher. Why do I think he talks like that? He'd be like, I'm Rocher. He had to be all like debonair and shit. Oh, some foretell for you. Bummer. Let's go into Twilight mode. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Doom does look fun. I already went on a little thing about how I would have been playing it tonight had I not had my little bad tastes in my mouth. Okay, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is clearly a place I haven't been. No, it's fine. I just good old NVIDIA wasting my times. Whatever.
What have we here?
All right, this guy looks like he's a big old pain in the ass. Oh, okay, I definitely never came here the first time. We have another entrance into the manor, as you can see behind him, that'll probably take us into a cool area with some cool information that maybe I'll actually watch because I haven't seen it. Hello, kitty. You're definitely good at the hyperbole, KB the Yeti. Plow. It's very easy to run. I'm trying my best to explore all the areas that I didn't explore before, because this way when I do my completionist run, I'll at least have an idea of where all the little things are. We should probably heal. Probably should start healing in between fights, but I'm half retarded, so I don't. Let's make weak 2 fire. Let's put foretell on bad guy.
Gustav, don't die.
We're gonna have to learn that attack. I actually have fought this guy before. This type of character. Too early. Okay. Well, this one's gonna be a challenge. At least we don't have a stupid run back that we have to do. If I wanted to, I probably could lure him out and just hit up that door. Come on, buddy. Come on, you know you want to. Come get me. I'm over here. Oh no, over here. Suck it.
Well, that will help.
You slow bitch. You got those long legs too. You don't float around like Lune though. Loser. Oh shit. I was just kidding. Can I go back out there? Okay, I can. That's cool. Just lock the door.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What kind of trouble is this going to get me in? Completely appropriate length skirt for a 16-year-old girl to be wearing. Okay, so that's gone. Bummer. Let's see where it puts us back out. I could like totally listen to this music on repeat as I'm trying to go to bed. Maybe we'll make her Miss Crit. Only my manager. Oh man, back is acting up a wee bit. All right, let's see what happens here. I kind of want to fight that dude, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, I think I'm going to be able to. Hiya! Oh shit. It didn't let me hiya him. I pulled a KV.
Here's your card. Careful now, Gustav.
Fuck. I can do better. I have to do better.
I saw your future.
Darkness is the weakness. Sometimes that means dark and light. Let's just go ahead and make them weak to fire first. Yep. Weak to light and dark. Fantastic. Gotta survive this. Really need that combo. Or counter, I mean. I don't know why I always say that. That hurt, huh? Finish him off, Mayo. Broken. That is all she wrote, folks.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. The real heroes. Those who come after. Perilous Parry. That's what I knew a guy we used to call Perilous Parry. Didn't like condoms. Old perilous Parry. Well, that was fun. Have I mentioned just how much I love this game? Go away. You get away. Blah. Parry platypus. Peter, Paul, and Parry. On God. All right. You're done. I'm curious if I apply foretell through the shields. I do. Okay. That's cool. I killed the other guy.
I'm ready. This and precision.
Luke Parry. Matthew Parry. Shit.
Please survive.
Over exaggerate and kiss the ground like a fucking moron.
I saw your future.
I still think that girl got a little bit too much hate for her post-space theatrics. I mean, she just got out of a spaceship that was in space, man.
For those who come after.
Adrenaline does some things to your ability to self-regulate your stupidity. No damage, by the way. So I can forgive that. The flight itself was stupid. But I don't know. What are you going to do? All right, so over here, I still don't know where the f I'm supposed to be going. We're going to go up. Makes sense. Oh, hey, look. I know I do. Bam. Give me that.
Perfect.
This is not the first one, though. That's the first one. This is the way that you come in somewhere over here. That line. Okay. Oh. There's no such thing as space. Okay, yeah. No! You should tell Buzz Aldrin that. You should confront him about it rudely. He handles it really well. That is fuck. That's the greatest thing ever, though. And that dude comes with Buzz Aldrin outside of some federal building and just punches him in the face. Let's go bad omen on everyone.
It's locked on you.
That's sad. That makes me so sad. Applies for more foretell. I don't really have a way of harvesting foretell except for this attack,
I saw your future.
which almost took that guy out, which is pretty cool. Ugh. Oh, okay, now I see his health bar. Let's go over here. Pop a cap on him. Yeah, anyone, and I know you're full of shit, but anyone who honestly says that about the moon landing, I'm like, have you seen any of the movies that were produced at that time? Nope.
Careful now.
Oh no, okay. Shield, that's fine.
Ready to parry.
And he's gonna jump. That's right, Mayo. Scream it out, girl. Do we have any foretell on you? We do.
I saw your future.
Too early. Too early. Too dead. We'll revive with Mael.
For those who come after.
Pretty decent chunk. Too early. Wow. Way too early. Gave it to me though. No charge. We need to heal.
Unusual life.
And do a shit ton of damage. It's not a bad spell. Audio and video. Do. Are we on fire? We're not on fire. I think he should be on fire. We're gonna heal.
Second wind.
Please survive.
Get ready.
Too early. Too dead. Fuck, man, I can't. That combo sucks. I fucking hate it so much.
We'll need your help. She doesn't have enough fucking AP. This is a terrible fight. Okay.
Yeah.
Careful now. Good stuff.
My sword is death.
Alright. Now that fire's gonna do a little bit more. We have moon card, we have sun card. Let's play this. I found a Shroud of Turin again.
Take him down.
Take him down. Fuck. Have to rely more on my ears on that attack. Because that's what I just did. Alright, we need to apply medium dark damage. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, let's go. He's burning. He's gonna shield and he's gonna those are a little late. Science is a liar, yes. He always lies, science. Who is this science guy anyway?
I saw your future.
Bye. No? Well, I was kind of excited. That's okay. Doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo. You are shit. Ain't got shit. Oh. Alright. We're heading mostly north, I think.
We can do so.
Okay, yep, that's that one place. So let's go back up here. Continue up this path. Lamps. I love lamps. Oh. Balls. Yeah, there's a fucking jump puzzle. I forgot about that. Jump puzzle in an RPG.
Nice.
Nice. And hey, could y'all assholes get out of my way? I thought that there was the final crystal, but maybe I already got that. Because last time I did this, I had only gotten the one initial crystal. Oh, son of a bitch. Climb back up. Can I make it back over? Yeah. So exciting. Oh, hi. Do you have a name? Nope. Mm-hmm. Really need a multi enemy attack with her.
Blades. On me. Wow.
We have to fix that shortcut.
Careful now, Gustav. Careful now, Gustav. Look out.
Easiest attack to block. Thank you. Thank you very much for your service. Thanks for the alert, Kavy.
I saw your future.
Blades sharp.
Yeah, you're done, sir. You're done.
For those who come after.
Wow. No damage. No special thing to get over here, which is just picked a fight for no reason. Guy was just doing his own thing, minding his own beeswax. I'm just like, yo, give me all your shit. And he's like, what? I don't have it. Whoa, okay, I guess we're fighting. And then I was like, all right, now give me your shit. Well, I guess he didn't have anything. Oh well. One less Neveron around these parts. Oh. SKA, it's happy time. Yay. SKA means we're happy. Happy. SKA is happy time. Yeah. I'm not being misleading. Do you want to know what really grinds my gears? Man walked dog. Dog shit on grass. I stepped in shit. The poop bin with the poop bags was 5 feet away from where the dog shit. Yes. Those people didn't want to touch poop. Oh, that's gross. Before you go say, well, that's what owning a dog is. And if you own a dog, then you're going to have to pick up a shit. No. Some people live in a world where they get to have their cake and eat it too. Because the world doesn't seem to want to put them in their place. I'm done with that shit. That's why I have this lovely feud with my neighbor who's back from her vacation. I want to know how I know? 2 weeks without hearing the dog bark. 2 days in a row hearing the dog bark now. Within reason, and I can't complain, but I still hate her guts, and every time that dog barks one bark, I want them all to just vaporize. Again, unrealistic, it's not reasonable, unreasonable. I get it. I'm allowed to feel that way. But because people like her get to just do whatever the fuck they want. And what's even more special is that as someone with no dogs, no cats, no pets, there should be on my property no poop. But that's not the case either. Not even just in my planter, someone's letting their dog shit. Okay. I'm going to get a Ring doorbell. I'm going to find out who it is. And then I'm going to end up shitting on their front doorstep. It's fair game. I don't have a dog, so only thing I can do is take a big old human-sized shit on their front doorstep. Oh yeah, humans are the problem with all of the world, Domingo Vile. I know you're not a human, and you probably glorify our way of living from afar. The grass is always greener. That's what we say here in the human realm. But And people are terrible. But what are you going to do? I'm just a...
I sense something scary.
Yeah, something scary, all right. I just do my best every day to try to quiet the voices in my head telling me to just shut out the stupidity. Oh, this part's crazy. Lamp master, lamp master, lamp master. Dom, have you gotten this far yet, buddy? We don't watch cutscenes because Domingo Vile has not been this far in the game. But this is the Lamp Master, and he is very cool. This fight's a lot of fun. Let's get some foretell on him. Oop. I love lamps. Took me a second to remember his attacks. It's been a minute, but we're good. This one's in for the long haul. We kind of have to be here. All right, we've got 8. Foretell. He's not burning yet. Let's make him burn. Make him burn, burn, burn. His butt's on fire. His butt's on fire. Medium light damage, 3 hits. Heals self by 20% health if target burns. Sure. Terrible. Okay. That's the easy part of this boss. Those lamps, if you just know when he kind of chills out that he's going to start firing off the lamps, look for the light change, listen for the sound, parry. Just at that moment. It feels early, but that's the time to parry. Okay, we have some foretell. Everyone's health is doing okay. He's burning. We'll cash in the foretell. This is true. But you're wasting AP and you're missing free damage in the form of a counter. Because that's what I did initially. That was my first how I played it. Because I'm like, well, the lamps have to do something, and they do. But that's the one part that I never have to worry. If I pay attention to when they're going to start, then I won't miss any of the parries. Paying attention, that's the hard part. Because I get shiny thing distracted very easily. Okay, I was just curious. Thought. He's full health pretty much, so we'll just do base attack. Yes.
Get ready. Okay.
Boom. Twilight. Come on, Robert Pattinson, let's kill this bitch. See, that transition fucked me. Hey, I still got a counter. That's cool. Shouldn't have. Mmm. Feels good. Worth it. She needs health. Oh, Sael's dead.
Not leaving you behind.
For those who come off.
The bummer and all of this. Oh, we're stunned still. This is awesome. Okay. She needs health. The bummer in all of this is that this is phase 1. I don't think I have anything that can actually finish this. Okay. Cool. We don't have any foretell, so let's apply some. Finish. Fuck, too early. Fuck. Balls.
Careful now. Look up. Please
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I still don't know. I haven't watched anything on secrets in this game, anything like that. I'll eventually figure out some stuff. I mean, I don't necessarily care if someone tells me, but I'm not, I did watch an interesting video on the making of. I should actually post that in Discord. Relatively small YouTuber, and he did a really good job with it. I really enjoyed it, and I let him know. Because, you know, he's got to know if I liked it. That's kind of a big deal. Okay. Oh, there we go.
easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Misfortune.
Nope. You got caught up reading chat. People saying things that might be offensive. Jump! Be nice. So this is a different story. In this one, we are gonna shoot the lamps in order because that gives you the lamp trial and will stop a pretty annoying attack. We need AP. One thing that's very convenient about this flying enemy is that he can be hit with melee attacks. Good for us. I don't remember. That's it? Nope. Is that it? Nope. Okay. Wow. 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 Big damage on that, so that's why we like to do that. And we get our AP back. And now we can overcharge, but We can do better. We have no foretell. We have no foretell.
One more tricks.
Oh, yeah. Fucker. I didn't even see those last two attacks. Up. Okay.
It's better.
Guess that wasn't the right pattern because I can't fucking tell. Whatever. I can't tell where the fucking. Well, it doesn't matter now. Wasted my fucking shit.
Well. Here's your card.
Sweet.
For those who come after.
Broken. Everyone's health is doing fine. She's got shit for AP, so we just gotta do a regular attack. Same with Gus. Such wasted opportunity. Okay, so we each have an attack. She's just... She doesn't have a good spender.
Eyes don't lie.
That's great, though. I like that attack. All right, we'll do the Twilight thing on her next. He's not on fire anymore. That's okay. We'll do this.
It's locked on you.
Fuck.
A storm is coming.
She doesn't. Oh, well, nope. They're not in the party. Ah, fuck.
Ready to evade.
Too early. Well, fucking shit. Not easy.
This and precision.
Get ready.
I saw your future.
Your sword is death.
For those who come after.
On me.
Fuck.
Get ready.
Waiting. Full deck.
I don't think she has a thing to heal her on hitting dude on fire. I need to put that on my L ASAP.
Okay.
Get ready.
Blades sharpened.
Here we go. I saw your future.
It's a really fucking terrible angle to see that attack.
Blades sharpened.
Second.
No more tricks.
Bullshit.
Heads up, Tia.
I can do it. That's better.
Man, I'm in kind of a not great mood after what's happened in my chat here.
Easier than it. Look out.
Yeah, no, my concentration's on everything but the game right now because People are assholes sometimes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call a stream.
Let's spill some ink.
No more tricks. Useful.
You can't leave us yet.
For those who come after.
Yeah, you can have your lamps, fucko. I'm not wasting my AP anymore. Oh. I was like, why is everything grayed out? Oh, because...
Eyes don't lie. Go back, go.
I hate this attack. Too early. So I dodged for the first time ever in this playthrough, but that's because I missed my parry. Rule of the game is staying alive. Sometimes you gotta do things you wouldn't want to normally do. I really wish I had a better way to... I need a more powerful consume.
Blades sharp.
Oh, he's exhausted anyway. Clip it. Okay. Something not so great happens. If you haven't played this game, strong advice, don't watch this. Okay? You've been warned.
We've done nothing to you.
I cannot. Bop doo doo. He doesn't like this white-haired man. He killed all his friends. It's bad. And if, you know, Gustav's been thinking about taking a vacation lately, and it just, you know, just to let you know, this might be the time for him to just go venture on his own.
Let her go.
You know, and he's just like, let her go, like frozen, let it go. You know, it's no big deal. Just don't watch. Just don't watch this. If you haven't played it, don't watch this. I can't do anything about this. No. Wow. Can't watch it. Oh, well, we're back at camp. All's well that ends well, right? Nope. She's just upset. Someone stole her bubblegum. Girl stuff. Verso. What the fuck is Verso? Who's this guy? Oh, this must be Verso. Gustav had to go out for a pack of cigarettes, so Verso was like, yeah, I'll raise the family. It's no big deal. So yeah, basically some stuff happened. Verso stepped in temporarily as the male role model of the group. The father figure. Well, yeah, I mean, some parts of the world, I guess. Let's hit her up with some. Oh. Okay, what do we want to do? Gotta get him some skills. Women only want guys with skills. Marking shot. Perfect recovery. Low, single target, low, medium. I will have to figure out where I want to go here. Yeah, this is what I ultimately went to last time, was Endbringer, which I really like that attack. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. He's got abilities now. I wouldn't mind. Oh, okay, we can get Fencer's Flurry. All enemies. Okay, So now that we're verso, we actually can start establishing relationships in the game. They don't feel like talking for reasons. I think it's their time of the month or something. I don't know. You know, when they all spend time together, like they cycle at the same time, it's scientific fact. So we have, what is this, Lune? Yeah, Lune and Mael. Where the hell is Sael at? I forget. Well, we can talk to Esquier.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
What a dick.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now,
Yeah, buddy.
oh,
Great.
always.
So this is an important thing to do when you need to talk to everyone every time you come to camp. And if you can hang out with them, do it. Because especially with the combatant friends,
I feel like
they will
hours in
give you
roughly.
moves and stuff that are important.
Impressive.
Mona, but we must.
Sure.
Yes,
So how did the...
girls, you can.
I don't need more.
Friend,
Hmm.
I hope.
So,
Yeah,
oh, don't worry.
you are.
So there's your relationship increase. They're actually really great little interactions. Great way to learn more about the character's history with one another. Start to unravel some of the story. Where the flip is Sael? Did you guys push her over the edge? Oh. Oh, that was Sael.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
Very old.
Tell me about...
I'm not going...
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sir Whoop-Ass came out. I mean, hasn't it been out? I had put it on my wish list a while ago, and then, I don't know, maybe it was in early access. Is that what it was? Yeah, it looks interesting. Okay, well, we can now swim with old Esquier.
The monolith. Through the quarry to...
These are places I need to go to at some point. Let's go to them now, huh? Oh, it's red. Crushing cavern. Danger. Let's see what's so crushing about this cavern. Looks fine to me. It's like a normal cavern. It's fine. Nothing's wrong here. Oh, 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 oh shit. Okay, well, definitely. This guy looks pretty cool. Let's go back up. Ball sack. All right, let's go play with this guy. Hi.
It's an ambush.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Giant sapling.
Let's spill some ink.
Medium fire damage to all enemies, but I only need damage to one enemy. So let's apply spark. Yeah, he's made out of wood. I was hoping he'd be weak to fire. Let's just fire him up. Oh shit.
Watch out!
Parrying.
Wow, that's fast.
It's flowing.
That's real fast. Is he gonna be strong against ice?
Ice.
Nope. Did slow. The walls are closing. This is sapling shield itself. That's not great. I don't think I win this fight. This is a DPS check fight here.
Watch out, my out.
And I don't have the DPS.
Watch out, my out.
Let us stay.
Yeah, I mean, doing okay damage, but the walls are gonna squish me before I can win this.
Ready to parry.
Nope.
A storm is coming.
Can I run away? No, I can only run away in the beginning. I've never run away from a fight in this game. I've never run away from a fight in a video game. Clair Obscur, I mean. And technically I've run away from a lot of fights because I've run past enemies, but... Shut up.
Let's spill some ink.
Nice spill some ink. We're going to be spilling your ink, Missy, because we're all going to die. We're all gonna die. I have to find the skill that increased my perfection meter by 1 level every time. Because it was a good attack, and it gave you a lot of perfection. Uh-oh.
Careful, Mael.
Guard up.
Brace yourselves.
Bye. Yeah. That's funny. Can I call on the reserve team? Wait, they weren't dead. I just saw them. You lie. That's really cool right there. That's pretty great. I've never saw him just kind of hanging out waiting for me. Hi, SKA. Okay, well, not meant for me to do right now. I kind of figured. Giddy up. Swimsuit on. Oh, this is a vendor. Oh. I gotta come back after. I think I know who we need to have. I don't know where we're at here. That's the guy who whooped me last night. I bet I could beat him today. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Hey. Could I interest you in a conversation about my personal Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
I'm ready.
Still one shot kill. Clearly I don't have the rhythm of this fight as well as I thought I was going to. I'm going way too early. Everyone's dead. Who cares?
Finesse and grace.
Balls. Broken.
Okay. Not leaving you behind.
Did I die again?
Did I die again? Sure.
Not giving up.
The sound cue on that last attack is just not helpful.
Let us stain them. Ice.
Weak to ice. Good to know.
Not looking good.
You're fine, Mayo.
Leaving you behind. Not giving up.
I don't have any more revives. No, I didn't think so. I knew I wasn't going to win this pretty early in the fight, but I figured I don't have a lot else I can do in the time I have left. So, whatever. And plus, we're not dead yet. I can drag this out all night long. I am going to... Nope. Stop it. Items, please. Energy for her.
I can do it.
Chrome is flowing. Don't fall.
Let's carve a path.
Let's dance. This and precision.
Do I beat this guy? I fucking beat this guy. Huh. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that makes me feel pretty great because I couldn't beat him yesterday. Took a little bit of time just kind of memeing around. Figured, you know, go get my ass beat one last time before I kick off to Domingo Vile, who's starting shit in my chat tonight. Make people feel awkward. So I say we all go and join him and just do the same. Be one of those petty assholes. I'm not above it. Are we not live yet, Dom? I see Voodoo's live. Which I guess I could be nice and kick to her. Or I can run around for a couple seconds and see if there's any cool things that I might have missed. Oh. Yellow Harvest. Sounds like some weird people that collect their pee or something. No. What? Oh, handholds. Didn't see that.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I never made it here the first time I played this either. Can I jump down? Yeah. Ooh, little Yui hitching. Gotta love it. Man, this game is absolutely beautiful. Oh, can't jump across the water. Are you a bad guy? Can I talk to you? Am I the only one seeing this? A Nevron that is not hostile? All it does is eat the landscape around it. A lot of this shit looks like jar. Which... Did I fight jar in this playthrough? I can't remember. Aye. Okay, so let's cool. Almost. Oh, yep. Dead. Y'all suck. Ooh. Earth weapon. So I came up here. Okay, yep. Go left. Boom. How can I get up there? Like that.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Dude's a real chroma junkie. Oh yeah. I'd totally suck you off for a chroma. That's what he would say. I'm telling you. Alright, let's go eradicate this dude. Dom's live now. Well, now he can wait. Not that it matters. Boop-a-doop, beep, boop-a-doo. I wish I had an attack for everyone with this guy. Oh, we'll use Earth Rising. Feel the burn. Chlamydia. Way too early. Way too late. If only I could find it just right. You know, it'd be cool. When I get to a flag, I fucking rest so I can get all my heals back. That'd be cool. I'm just saying, it'd be kind of smart to do. I mean, I could always just do that as well. Let's go finish these guys, and then I will raid Domingo Vile for the lurkers.
Here we go.
Then switch it to the lower difficulty level, man. No one said you had to play on Expeditioner. I was enjoying the challenge, but maybe for you, it would be the right amount of challenge to do it on. Here's the thing. I'm able to play expert mode because I went through the entire game on Expeditioner. because that does progressively get more difficult. And there were times when I had to struggle to get past a skill barrier, and then I did, and that helped me play expert. So maybe you need to play it on story mode, and there's no shame in that. Well, if you die in one turn, you're probably not, you're probably in an area you shouldn't be at right now. Also, make sure that you're constantly upgrading your Pictos, because if you're still sitting with like level 1 Pictos, even if they're giving you the skill that you want, you are playing the game wrong. Your Pictos need to constantly be being shifted, because the health benefits that you get from those are tremendous. You can like double or more your health per character with Pictos. So that's, and again, there's no shame in playing on story mode. There's challenge in it. It's not a complete walk through the park, especially when you get to the higher end stuff. You shouldn't, but maybe you do. Maybe you shouldn't have to stress out about a game that you just want to enjoy. And the big thing is, with story mode, the enemies do less damage, so you can kind of learn all of their things. You can learn all the patterns and stuff. And again, that's how I'm able to survive this, because these enemies are all, if I just eat 2 rounds of attacks and don't heal and don't whatever, then all my characters are dead. But I can deal with that because I'm only letting an occasional attack through, because these are new enemies, but you'll start to see the similarities between the attack patterns of different enemies, in that some enemies are using the same exact attack patterns, but there'll just be a slight difference in timing or an additional attack or whatever. There are enemies that essentially want you to combo them out of a turn. Or with enemies, if you're doing some of the fights that I was thinking of, like, they're basically kind of letting you know with the gameplay mechanic that you need to build break into your counterattacks, because if you can break while counterattacking and they just keep attacking, you got to keep counterattacking, you'll eventually break them, which robs them of a turn.
I'm ready.
Shit.
Let's push forward.
Too much yappy, not enough doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. Shit.
Okay.
Not a big fan of this. Okay, let's just... Nope. Shit. Alright, we got to get him out of here.
Last ditch effort.
And we will heal.
Stuff. Bring it on.
I'm ready. The storm is coming.
Goddamn right, a storm's coming. Let's just go ahead and heal. You're fine, KV. I would be lying if I told you that there weren't multiple times in my first playthrough that I felt the same, that I didn't feel the same way that you feel right now. I got not quite as angry as a Dark Souls game, because you're not losing out on XP, you're not like regressing, you don't have to take a big long ass run back to get where you were going. But this game can hit you in all the same spots as a Dark Souls game, for sure. But story mode exists for a reason. And even if it's a temporary thing to beat one boss and you switch back to harder mode, if it's too easy, then you do that. The most important thing is you don't suffer, because the game is so much more than that. That's the thing. It's more than that. You don't. I just read an article today about a person who went out and did a whole video about playing on easy mode and not even dodging or parrying, and you can do it. You can play this game like a traditional turn-based RPG, where you're just healing people, taking the damage that comes. You know, yeah. No shame in how you play the game.
Here we go. Watch out.
Fuck!
Let us stain them.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Fuck. I was really hoping I'd leave him 1 HP so I could revive Mayel with Lune. Wah, I lost XP. Wah. This place is really cool, but I kinda... Oh. Hey. Why does this place feel like a whole level that I should be? I don't know. But we've got Dom. What's up? I appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out, chit-chatting. I love this game so much. I literally could stream it every day for the rest of my life. Probably not, but for the foreseeable future. But I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I might keep playing this. This is just the most fun for me. Like, it's challenging, but I kind of am enjoying finding myself talking while I'm in battle and still getting the parries off, which is kind of, it just feels like, you know, the dude that's just like, yeah, I don't even need to pay attention to riding my motorcycle. And then he, of course, hits a car in front of him and kills his passenger and ends up having to have complete reconstructive surgery, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, Domingo Vile, we're going to go hang out with him on Twitch. For those on YouTube, you're just going to see the end of the stream and you're going to be like, thank God. Or you're going to be like, hey, I never existed in the first place. But with that, appreciate everyone. Check out The Odd Gamers. It's a website. It's over here. It's just this over here. And theoddgamers.com. Odd Gamers content creator group founded by me, Jay from Red Room 303, and we got a bunch of other awesome dudes and dudettes and dudettes. What the fuck? Anyway, go look at the shit. I don't want to talk to you anymore.